Good morning, and welcome to another cruise aboard sailing vessel Silver Heels, My Roads 22. My name is Peter, by the way. We're just off for a short cruise, just trying to make sure everything's working right and we haven't forgotten anything at home in a closet someplace. So it's just one night. Today is Monday, June 11th. We spent the night last night in the marina, Pine Island, behind me. And so we get an early start this morning. It's about 6:45 now. And again, we're timing things based on current through either the race or Plum Gut on our way into Gardiners Bay. We're having a rare northeast wind today, so 180 degrees from its normal direction, and we'll take advantage of that by going downwind today, and then the wind's going to switch around tomorrow, so we should be going downwind to get home as well. It's a cool, entirely overcast day. It's in the 60s. Not sure if this is going to hold or we'll get some warmer weather. So it should be an uneventful cruise. I'll perhaps take an opportunity to give you a little tour, show you some things I've done to the boat. Not everything that I've done made it into this spring's project videos, but I'll show you a little bit of those projects as well. So, well, stay tuned. It's now about 10:30 in the morning, and the weather's improved a little bit. It's still mostly overcast, but the sun peeks through occasionally. And we are having a wonderful sail. There's a very nice breeze out here. Well, it's been a while since I've done this, but let's take a look at the chart. So Pine Island Marina is way up here. We're looking at a pretty small scale, large area chart here. And we came south, and well, first we thought we'd go over to Plum Gut, which was off the chart over here, and then discovered we'd get there too late for the tide change. So we changed course and came over towards Little Gull Island here. And we were gonna then turn west, but well, we were having such a good sail, we decided we're gonna take the long circuitous route. So we continued south, and we're gonna go around Gardiner's Island, and we're currently here somewhere off Eastern Point. And what we're going to do is go down and around the southern tip, and then to the west. And there is the eastern point of Gardiner's Island. You can make out some kind of structure up there. Whoops. I'm sure it's a very nice house. And we are zooming along at between 4 and 5 knots, so not too bad, on about a beam reach. For lunch today, we're having a sliced turkey and cheese sandwich that I just made from ingredients stashed in the refrigerator. But while I'm filming this, let me show you what else is going on. Well, for one thing, it's gotten a lot sunnier, more blue sky. So over there is the South Fork of Long Island. And we are currently off the southern tip of Gardiners Island. I'll show you the chart just briefly. So we are approaching, well, hope this comes out, I can't see it at all. We're approaching, this buoy, number 4. So, and it might seem that it's calmer than it was before, but that's an illusion because we're going close to downwind. And I was a little bit concerned about getting overpowered going downwind, so I reefed both the main and the jib, and I lowered the main, which I haven't been doing, but Ted of SV Air Power down in Florida recommended that I get in the habit of doing this when it's windy conditions, because, well, he says it works really well, so I'm trying it out. All right, I need to eat that sandwich. It's just about 2 o'clock now, and that buoy, green can number 13, is the last marker on the channel that goes around the south end of Gardiners Island. We'll go back to the chart. So here's that green can 13 right by my finger, which is just off a feature called Lion's Head here on the South Fork of Long Island. And where we're going to go from here is our original destination for the day, which is Cockles Harbor, which is about 5 miles away off the chart over here. So we'll have to turn the page. Well, here's a small scale chart that shows us our path across Gardiner's Bay. So again, here's green can 13, and we'll go across to the entrance buoy off Cockles Harbor here on Shelter Island. And as I said, that's about 5 miles, so we'll see how long that takes us. So it's about 5:30 now, and we are currently anchored in Cockles Harbor in this area here on Shelter Island, between the North and South Forks of Long Island. And well, we've been here since, I'm not sure exactly when. We've been here for quite a while. And there's always lots of chores to take care of when you know, you get into an anchorage. You got to drop the anchor for one thing, but lines to pick up and this and that. I don't know. It always takes a long time. Plus cold beer to drink. So it's very pleasant. The temperature is up to about 72. There's barely a cloud in the sky. So we're enjoying lounging here in the harbor. Can't lounge too long. Dinner time is coming up, and we'll have to take care of that chore. So tonight for dinner, we're going to have one of those dehydrated backpacking style meals. This one happens to be barbecue spaghetti, which is not one that I've made before. I made it over the winter, and this will be the first package I've eaten. So it was in a vacuum seal bag. I've already broken the seal on that. And we'll put this into the pot along with 14 ounces of water, and bring that to a boil and insulate it for a while, and then eat it. We're also going to make a salad with some ingredients we brought from home. So let's get started. So here's our dinner. Our barbecued spaghetti, which actually has rotini in it rather than spaghetti because that's easier to eat with a spoon. This came out maybe a little soupy, but that's quite alright. And our fresh garden salad. And, as usual, a glass of wine.